Immunization and vaccination. Immunization is a way to make a person immune to a disease. In other words, to produce immune defenses to particular infections by using a vaccine. The vaccine has a weakened form of the microbe or a component of the microbe or even a mRNA, genetic material of the microbe, which is used to produce the immune response in the person without producing the disease. So that is the fundamental of the vaccination and immunization, producing immunity without disease, without producing the disease. Normally, person develops immunity after a disease or a time of infection, fever, symptoms, and if he survives, then the body has developed immunity for the disease either permanently or for a period of time. Okay, whereas in immunization, we are producing the same effect, a permanent defense against a microorganism or a temporary defense without producing disease or symptoms. This is done by removing the virulent factors and only exposing the body to the uh, parts of the microorganism which will produce the immune response without producing the disease. So as you can see in the diagram, if a person is immunized, he takes the vaccine and he develops immune defenses and it prevents infection. Whereas a person who is not immunized, no vaccines, does not have immune defenses and is susceptible to a infection and he can even die from that. Immunization is the cornerstone of modern medicine, preventive health, and even one of the foundations of modern civilization, which is globalized and which started after the Second World War with the implementation of the organization called World Health Organization and coming together of the nations to produce a state of well-being among humans. And one of the aspects of this is through health, and WHO is focused on that. And one of the important aspects of WHO's preventive health measure and producing well-being for millions of people, a successful WHO project is immunization. Now we have around vaccines to prevent 20 life-threatening diseases. 20 diseases which have prevented 2 to 3 million deaths every year. And we even have an international immunization schedule called Universal Immunization Schedule, which is universally accepted and given in a lot of countries and which has prevented a lot of disease and a lot of death and has contributed to the increase in population after the World War II. Immunization is a key component of primary health care and indisputable human right. One of the best health investments you can buy. Vaccines are critical for the prevention and control of infectious disease outbreaks. Many of the outbreaks, many diseases which commonly cause outbreaks have been contained through vaccination, and smallpox has even been eliminated through vaccination and immunization.